Well, this is a bad case of deja vu if I ain't ever seen deja vu. So, long story short, I came on before planning to record to try and experiment a few things and try and figure out a few things so I wasn't a complete idiot. And I ended up dying, and because we was playing on hardcore, that meant it was game over. So, just 2 episodes in, and we're already starting over again. Now, I suppose it could have been worse, it could have been further in, and that would have been more annoying. But, yeah, we are back in a pod, on fire, and started all over again. Now, a few things have changed, both with the save and with the quality of the recording, or not really the quality, but an aspect of the recording, which I will explain when this woman shuts up.
We'll organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Okay, thank you for that. So yeah, one thing that you may notice, especially if you was one of the many people. Oh god, it's already nighttime. That didn't happen last time. If you're one of the many people who absolutely hated the loud clicky keyboard, then you may notice we no longer have the stupidly loud clicky keyboard. Wow, we still do, it's still here. I could carry on using it. I would love to carry on using it personally because it's a mechanical keyboard, and a lot of people say you don't notice the difference between a mechanical keyboard, but from someone who has just gone from a mechanical keyboard to a membrane keyboard for the sake of a video, I can say there is definitely a huge improvement in a mechanical keyboard, and it is quite painful using a membrane keyboard after being so used to a mechanical keyboard. But these are just the sacrifices I make for the quality of my videos, because I do know that it was extremely loud and extremely obnoxious and annoying. So yeah, I can definitely understand people being frustrated by it, and I don't want to frustrate people. I just realized we've started at night time, and we've also started like super hungry. We did not start like this last time. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, I've started again, and this time I've done it on normal, or was it standard? I can't remember the difficulty, but the normal one, the normal survival. I think it might be called survival actually. So yeah, that way if we die, we don't have to start all over again. I'm not actually sure what the consequence is for dying in the normal mode, but yeah, I'm assuming we just respawn back in there, or maybe respawn in a new pod. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we've got to go through this again. I might skip bits out. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I should, but we'll see. Oh. Double kill. Okay, that guy we can't grab. We can get bubbles from this though, if it would like to produce some. There we go. So yeah, I'm in hoarding mode again. Just hoarding all the things. Oh god, it's so horrible with a membrane keyboard, guys. I don't mean to like try and pressure you guys into getting... Oh god, we've gone into this area. I don't mean to try and pressure you guys to getting a mechanical keyboard, but yeah. As a completely off-topic point, you should definitely look at investing into a mechanical keyboard if you're still using a membrane keyboard. Though, then again, the one that I picked up, this one that I'm using, is extremely cheap. Like, you could get a better quality one. I just didn't really want to invest much into it, just because I'm literally only going to use this keyboard while I'm recording. It's not like I'm replacing mechanical keyboard. It's just going to be a temporary thing. While I record, I will use this shitty, cheap membrane one. But yeah, I remember why. Well, I don't really remember why, but I could definitely see the difference. Okay, I can't pick you up. You're way too big. Not finding all that much stuff. I feel like we got better stuff in our first start. Like, I feel there was a lot more metal scrap like this. I feel like we got an absolute abundance of that stuff, but I could be wrong. It has been a few days since I played, because when I ended up dying, I took a little bit of a break from it. Just because I felt it would be weird if I just did like that first episode and then the next episode we're already dead. I wanted to put a bit of space into it so it felt like we actually survived a little bit. Just trying to pretend that I'm better than I actually am. So please excuse my terrible tactics. What is this? What are you? Creature egg. That's a big egg. I'll have to figure out how to do that stuff. So a lot of the stuff I'm not going to research, just because I know that will probably ruin a lot of it. I mean, it might also solve a lot of frustrations. It might like answer a lot of much needed questions, but yeah, it's typically the way I play survival games and exploration games similar to this. Is I like to just get into it and then figure it out as I play, because I'm gonna figure it out eventually anyway. Whether I figure it out the easy way or the hard way, all it really does is it changes the time, and if I can make it last longer, then in my eyes I make the game better by making it last longer. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind if you guys share tips. I'm not gonna like try and enforce some rule where you guys can't share tips. If you guys want to give me tips and advice, then I would be much welcome to that. Oh, well, our inventory's full. But yeah, I'm not gonna head to Google or Wikipedia or anything like that and like try and find out, you know, the most optimal way to start, or, you know, how to find certain resources. I'm just gonna find them as I go. Okay, so what have we come back with? We've come back with a bunch of quartz, a bunch of metal, and an egg, and some fish. So let's go through this in order. So we'll do the titanium. And the fact that we got the quartz means we can... what does it mean? It means blah blah. We can make oxygen tank. So I'm gonna make that, because that'll definitely help. I'm not gonna turn it into ingots.
Emergency. Seismic readings
Yes, okay. I've never been in this pod when this explodes. I don't know if this pod is too close. Well, we're soon gonna find out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I would like to craft, please. Thank you. Zero fucks given from my character. Absolutely zero fucks given. How have we got health? Huh. What did we get health from? I'll have to watch that back in the video. I don't know where I got health from, but I'm not going to complain. health is definitely nice to have. Air bladder. So blah blah blah, deployables. We could make a locker, but I don't really want to. Could make a second tank, but I feel like that slows me down, and it also takes up inventory space. And I like to prioritize inventory space because I am a hoarder, which is why I think I'm going to enjoy this game, and I think I'm going to enjoy this series, because this game seems like it's geared towards hoarders, people who just like to have inventories like this, where it's just full. Though I don't like this big egg. This big egg is annoying because I don't know what to do with it. I'm assuming I have to get some sort of incubator, and then maybe I can turn it into a pet. I have no idea. I don't know if pets are a thing. But yeah. I'm gonna eat this fish, even though it's gonna waste like 4%. I'm going to eat it anyway, and I'm also going to drink one of those. So I wasted 2% of food and 2% of water and 4% of food, but it clears up the inventory space. And we can also put stuff in here. So I mean, I'm going to put, yeah, let's put everything in here pretty much, especially the egg, because we don't need to carry titanium on us. I don't think we even need to carry the extinguisher, but I will do. I'll carry it anyway. But now this is full. Yeah, so get that first aid kit. Oh, we're getting health. We are just generating health, so maybe that's a thing with standard survival. I don't think that was in like the little tooltip thing. But yeah, it seems we generate health over time, which is nice, I suppose. I mean, it's not like it's super high generation. It's still like, if we're being attacked by something, we're still gonna die. It's not gonna save us from death, but it just saves us from having to constantly make health packs and stuff like that, which is somewhat cool, I suppose. So we should look at making a repair tool. I can't speak. A repair tool. Should definitely be a priority, I think. And also these fins and radiation suit, which needs lead, fiber mesh, and silicone. I don't know how to get silicone. Oh wait, no, I do. Before I died, I did figure out how to make silicone. It's from the creeper something. I can't remember what it was called. The yellow things in the dangerous area. It's from them. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you guys, because you guys probably know. And in the repair tool, we need magnesium, crushed fish powder, and titanium. I feel that stuff is way ahead of us, but I could be wrong. But I feel that's probably at, I don't know, I would say it's probably a high, like sort of later on, but I would assume building these or repairing these is probably a pretty high priority, though I could be wrong. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, staters.